Hello, leaders. Welcome, welcome. Okay, it is Tuesday, August, what is today? 21st? I think it's the 21st. Let me check. It is the 21st. Yay. Okay. And we're going to have a leader Zoom. And Brian answered the questions about that you guys had posted about following up with current customers. And definitely do that. I just want to remind you guys, just like with coaching, like the business part, the other part of it is with your clients, you have to work with the willing. You can't want this for people. You can want it for them, but you can't do it for them, and they have to want it. And so that will happen with coaches who you sign up, and it will also happen with clients because they, will get really excited and they'll want to sign up and they'll buy the stuff, and then they won't actually do anything with it. And Tony Horton said at Summit, he's like, the hammer doesn't build the house. We as coaches are giving our clients the hammer to build their house, but they have to do the work. Like, they have to use the tools that we give them, and we can't do it for them. So just remember that. And I know we all have so much heart, and we think and we don't want to lose anybody, and we want them to have success. But I literally this week, guys, had someone sign up and cancel before their box even arrived. Cancel, signed up as a discount coach, and then canceled before his box even got to his house. So, I think he kept that order, but whatever. Bless and release. Bless and release. Okay, so we're going to talk today. I don't know if you watched the team call. Right now it's just me and Rachel, but we're recording this. Yay! The team call about goals and affirmations. And it was so funny because, so I taught that on Sunday, and then yesterday I had a call with my corporate rep, Brandy, and she's like, we're going to talk about goals and affirmations. And I was like, okay, universe, I get it. So she's like, you need to have your team set goals and have affirmations. And I just want to share with you that, Brian and I have big goals, but it's goals for the whole team. It's not just for us. So when we talk about being an elite team or a premier team, that doesn't mean that I will just be an elite coach or a premier coach, or Brian will it means that the whole team is elite. And I remember when we were on Megan's team, when Megan's team was very active, the year we hit elite, and she was congratulating us and buying us drinks and all this. And I was like, I don't understand what, I didn't get it. I didn't understand. I just knew that I was part of the magic that made it happen. So I want you guys to know that you are part of the magic that is making it happen. So, yes. And we want, Brian and I, this business has blessed us so much, especially financially, both of us. And we want that for you guys. And I know it can seem like, oh, Brian and Laura are pushing us, because they want this or they want that. And it's no, we're pushing you because we know that once you hit diamond, you're going to make more money. And once you hit 1 star, you're going to make even more money. And let's be real, we all want more money. So let's do it. Let's make the monies. Okay, so I want to make sure that you're doing your personal development. And I want you to remember that personal development is personal. So you can ask everybody else what they recommend and all of that. But part of the reason we never say, okay, this month the whole team is reading this book, is because we might not all be in the place where we all need that book. So I really encourage you to figure out what you need right now. And we are always happy to give suggestions, but make sure that you are doing personal development. Rachel, are you reading anything right now?
I'm reading the Rachel Hollis book, Girl, Stop Apologizing. So her second book.
Yes. I honestly like the second book better than the first.
Yeah.
I didn't identify a lot with the first because I'm not a mom. But I'm an aunt and I get it. So yeah, no, Girl, Stop Apologizing. So true. And don't apologize when you're sending invites. Don't even think about I'm sorry to bother you. No, you're offering a gift. So good. Yay. Okay. All right. So we're going to talk about turning our negatives into positives too. And the other thing that I'm going to start doing in the team page, this will probably start next week, is there will be a post about like, what are you proud of every day? And I want you guys to think about writing those things down. It's not on your tracker. It's not on your business activity tracker, but I want you to I want you to do every day at the end of the day, even if it's just one thing, what are you proud of that day? It can be something personal about your journey. It doesn't have to be about the business, but focus on the positive and find those things that you're proud of. And then that will help you find those things in other people. And it will also help you to be proud of yourself, which is really, really important. You guys have been rocking your social media. Your stories are great. Your posts are awesome. And just keep showing up because people are watching. So good job with that. And then I want to talk about affirmations, and that too can be turning the negative into the positive. And we talked about that on the team call. So I struggle with sending invitations, just like almost everybody else. And so I created an affirmation for me, because when I'm in a really good space and when I'm really excited and invites are going well, it's fun. And I always lead with love. So my affirmation is, sending invitations is easy because I lead with love and fun. So that helps me when I'm like sitting down, I'm like, oh, I have to send invitations, because it's not, but I really should flip it to, I get to send invitations. I get to invite people to this amazing opportunity, whether it's their journey or their business, or the business opportunity, which comes along with the journey, to keep it fun and to continue to lead with love. So, okay. So Rachel, do you have any affirmations that you're using right now? You're totally on the spot because you're the only one on the call.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so let's write some affirmations. Okay, let's do some goals. So what are your current business goals right now?
Right now is hitting Success Club and inviting.
Awesome. And that's how you hit Success Club. Okay, so hitting Success Club every month?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a really easy one. And that's a goal and an affirmation. So I am a coach who hits Success Club. I am a successful coach who hits Success Club every month. And you've been doing that. And then you can also add the goal/affirmation of, I'm a successful coach who will be partying in Punta Cana. Mm-hmm. And say that every day, because then on the days that you don't want to send the invites, you can be like, oh, but there will be free drinks in Punta Cana. Yeah, it's amazing. They treat us so well. So well. So yes. And then invitations. So let's find an affirmation for sending invitations. What are your hang-ups or self-limiting beliefs around invitations?
Just that I come off salesy and I'm bothering people and people are going to judge me for being that.
Is that all? I'm just teasing. No, okay. Yeah, no, and those are all completely normal things. So let me ask you, do you feel salesy when you post about your pound classes or your PIO classes?
No.
So why is that different?
I guess it's not.
Not really. And honestly, I think that that's harder, because for those, people have to get dressed and leave their house.
Yeah.
So you're offering, so what is different? I'm thinking, you're offering a different opportunity. You're offering an easier solution by inviting them to work out at home. I mean, obviously we still want them to go to your class so you get paid. And then like, so how the other things that are salesy, like what's something new you've bought that you were so excited about and wanted to share with everybody?
My new workout outfits.
Yes. Okay. So it's the same thing. Why do you want to share them? Describe how they make you feel or why you want to share them.
Because they're, I don't know, I'm just excited about them and they motivate me to look good and work out.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, so now let's turn that into an affirmation. So, and I liked the word excited and motivate, but of course, there's no such thing as motivation, only inspiration. So, how about something like, I am excited to send invitations because I know it will make people feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's not very,
the root is I want to help people.
Yes.
So I'm helping people and I know it's going to make their lives better. So I'm leading with love.
Yes. Yep. Write all that down. It's exciting. I'm excited to send invitations because I'm leading with love to help people or something like that. Like it has to be yours and it has to feel right to you. And then you have to say it out loud and say it out loud every day because it does make such a difference. Okay, awesome. Yay. Ooh. So does that feel a little better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's talk about business goals. And again, you're on the spot because you're the only one here live. But I want to set some small weekly goals with you. And then those of you who are watching the recording, I want you guys to do the same. And you can send them to me or post them in the leader group so we can all hold each other accountable for this. So I'm going to give you not homework, but some things I want you to think about doing. Because remember, you are your own CEO and I'm not the boss of you. And Brian's not the boss of us, even though he's very bossy. But no, I'm just kidding. I love him. So I want you, and Brian talked about this in the team page. I think it was yesterday. If you want to build the business, you have to share the business. And people don't understand. And this is such a different, it's like you just said, it's so different than any other career. Like even people understand, Rachel, your career as a fitness instructor, and they kind of understand our careers as actors. Like they know that we like go to work. And so people don't understand what coaching is because it's like this weird thing to them because it's not a normal career, which is awesome and great. So we need to be sharing about what we actually do as coaches. I need to be better about sharing the results of my coaches and my clients. So I want to set a goal about how many times we're going to post about the business every week and how many times we're going to post in our stories. And luckily we have a sneak peek coming up on Sunday. So this is pretty easy. But so how many times a week, Rachel, can you post about the business, like in a regular post, and then also on your stories? What's the goal you want to set for that?
Probably one post a week.
Okay, like on your feed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe like every other day in stories.
I love it. Okay. So we'll say that that's 3 times a week.
Okay.
So we'll do one business post a week and then we'll do stories every other day. So we'll call that 3 times a week. Awesome. All right. Yay. And your business is growing, and I'm so proud of you. And I just know that adding the affirmations and seeing your goals and holding yourself accountable to your posts, it really makes such a difference. I added 2 affirmations to my affirmation board last week. I keep finding amazing, inspiring people who want to stick around. And this is the one that like blew my mind. I find new people every single day who want to join me. I wrote that on my board. And when I woke up the next morning, I had 3 messages in Messenger of people saying, okay, I want more information, or okay, I'm ready to sign up. And I was like, I just wrote that affirmation yesterday and said it out loud, and it happened. Like, this stuff works. So say it out loud. And so write it down, say it out loud, and it will happen. So set your goals, dream big, and then reach those goals. And I would even push you a little bit too. The other thing I want to remind you is to also post normal life. We all get a little like focused, especially when we're building the business. We get a little focused on, oh, I have to do a post. I have to do a post about my workout, or I have to do a post about a product, or I have to do this and that. And remember to post regular life. Like, Rachel, I loved when you were posting date night and stuff like that, date day. That's the kind of stuff that people want to see, because they want to see how happy you are. And because that gives people hope. And that's really, if we're talking about being salesy, that's really what we're selling, is we're selling hope, and we're selling a better life. And that's what people really want. So do you want to add anything else before I stop the recording? No? Okay. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching the recording. I'm going to go ahead and stop it now. Bye.